13 verse 10.
Oh yeah,
13 verse 10.
This is part.
This is
this-
part 2.
The second part to our first
Part
one.
2.
If you didn't see the first one, I'll link it in the description or in the pinned comment.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
ahead, Michael.
Jackson.
So, where are we?
17.
17.
Acts 17, 10, and 11.
All right. Oh, okay.
You
As
have
soo-
a stroke?
As soon as it was night, the brothers sent Paul and Silas away to Berea. On arriving there, they went to the Jewish synagogue. Now the Bereans were of more noble character than the Thessalonians, for they received the message with great eagerness and what? What are you doing?
No, nothing.
With great eagerness, and examined the scriptures every day to see what Paul said was true.
Okay.
All right.
And your other verse
Is,
13 verse 10.
Okay.
Luke 13, 10.
On a Sabbath, Jesus was teaching in one of the synagogues. That's literally it.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So you get all the other stuff we're supposed to do on the Sabbath.
Wait,
okay,
that
there's-
was 3 verses, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we only had 3.
Yeah.
Oh, we had 4.
No, we had
No,
3.
Acts 18 verse 4. I already read that one.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Speak up.
Okay. So and the verses. So the verses about this they go on and on. You know, there's multiple verses about this kind of stuff. But the Bible also says that we should sing on the Sabbath. Psalm 91, 1 through 15. I can read
You got
that.
it?
Yep, I can get it.
All right.
I'm not too far.
Yay.
There is one verse that I want to bring up. I forgot which one it was, but it's from Proverbs.
What is it about?
Idle hands are the workshop of the devil.
Yep.
So, even though you're resting on the Sabbath, paying more attention to God, every other day, you better be busy.
Yep.
I think a lot of people tend to idolize a lot more stuff over God. Like they
Yes.
think like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna do the verse of the day in the morning, and then
Yes.
I'm just gonna
Then-
pray like over lunch and dinner and,
And then
breakfast,
they,
and then
they
good.
completely forget about God for the rest
Yeah.
of the week.
Exactly.
And
That's-
video game.
I could say
Well,
we
video
also,
games should be fine as long as you don't like full on like spend like 5 hours.
Video games still counts as idle hands.
I could
Yeah, kinda.
disagree with that, Quinn, but we'll get to that.
It shouldn't be bad though.
We'll get to that in another
Just
video.
Yeah, just
I
don't.
mean,
don't.
yeah, we'll get to that in another video. Okay.
Probably
But-
link that one in the description too.
When we get it done,
Yeah.
obviously, but I could say that I think we all are guilty of that, you know.
Yeah.
Doing you're doing your devotional in the morning, you know, and then forgetting about God through the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Right.
I know I'm guilty.
So like
of
how
that.
most people wake up and instantly they don't get dressed, they don't
They
start
do
taking care of themselves.
their devotion.
All they do is they pull out their phone, turn it on, enter their password, and start scrolling through social media
Mhm.
all over.
Right, and that's not even as bad as some people. Some people
Yeah.
will just wake up and nut.
What
like,
the
like-
heck?
Like truly, some guys will wake up and nut, and it's just
Is
like
this gonna be is this gonna be like an R-rated podcast?
no. But
He's
some-
gonna edit this out of it.
No, I'm not.
No,
Yes,
Some-
you are.
Some guys will legit, like, being serious, will wake up and nut, and it's just like it's sad.
Do we have to say this inside the church?
Okay, so
I'm condemning it. All right.
okay. Anyways, I don't do either of those because I don't have a phone, so I cannot scroll.
Right.
And you
on
can't
anything,
you
and
can't
I-
access anything inappropriate.
Yeah, and,
Right.
and I don't nut. Okay, I'm not like that.
If you wake up and nut, stop. Just stop.
Get some help. Go to therapy.
Wow,
Get
that's
help.
awesome.
Okay,
But,
so
but yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like, okay, I'm sort of guilty a little bit. Not of that. Not of that. I'll be lifting weights.
Yo, Michael, what the heck?
I'll be lifting weights, and it's not very often that I actually say to myself, "Yeah, I'm doing this for God."
It's
Yeah.
very little that you say that.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Sometimes I do, and it's true. But
oh,
like,
dang, this is almost the entire chapter.
most of the
Holy
time, I just
Okay.
don't say that I forget.
All right, let's hurry up.
Okay, Psalm 91 verses 1 through 5. He who dwells. Okay, make sure I'm in 91 first. Okay, yep. Okay. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall be under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, and in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver me. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler, and from the perils of pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and your buckler, and you shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilences that walk in darkness, nor the destruction that lays waste at noonday. A thousand may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right side, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked, because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra. The young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot, because He has set His love upon me. Therein I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he has known my name. He shall call upon me. I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. I think I put the wrong verse. I think it was supposed to be 19 verses 1 through 15. But
Okay.
anyways,
It's fine.
Did you
It's
read it
fine.
all?
no, it was. I didn't read verse 16.
We're gonna make you guys go into the Bible and read it yourselves.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. My bad.
Caleb, say what verse it is again.
It was supposed to be. I don't know what the verse was supposed to be, but I put Psalm 91 verses 1 through 15.
Or it could have
It's
been.
supposed to talk about singing on the Sabbath.
Right.
Now this was in ESV, so it was
Yeah.
different when I saw it on the computer. I was like, oh, it's in ESV.
Honestly, ESV
Whatever.
though, ESV is like it's got to be like the most accurate while still being understandable to everyone.
Yes.
While still being understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah. NIV is okay. It is missing a few verses.
Yeah.
Me and my mom have done the research. The NIV is missing verses.
Yeah.
But it is good to have, like, you know, if you don't understand something, like, say you have New King James or King James with you.
Or ESV.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
ESV is the
But,
best.
like, let's say you have
Yeah.
a New King James or a King James and you don't have anything else but an NIV. You don't get it. You just pull out your NIV and then
Yeah.
more
Actually, I
knowledge.
have one verse for everyone
Okay.
before we go.
Okay.
Wait, is
I just-
Caleb done?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to remind you, I want to remind you two and everyone listening about one thing. It's Psalm 23.
Oh, that's a good song.
I just want everyone to listen
The
to this.
Lord,
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want.
Oh.
He makes me lie
Lie
down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters.
Still waters.
Still waters.
Mine is. I memorized mine in,
Yeah.
in King James.
That's what I'm used to King James, so this one's weird.
Caleb memorizes
do you,
everything in
do you
King
have it
James.
memorized?
No. Do you have it memorized?
I'm pretty sure. So.
Come on, can I read it?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna read
So-
it from his Bible because that's gonna be easier.
Okay, so Psalm chapter 23. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He leadeth me. Wait, nope.
I think you got it.
No, he nope.
Nope.
We don't have to
We're
read it.
just sitting here
Just read it.
failing to remember verses.
Read it.
I know that sucks. Okay,
I
hold on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
memorized this a few years ago. So.
No, why'd I go to?
Anyways,
Okay, I'm almost there. Okay. Where is it? Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely your goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Yes.
Actually, I have a really cool experience with this verse. It actually happened at CIY.
Yeah.
what is CIY?
CIY is Christ in Youth. It's all over the country. There's different versions of it. I went to CIY Move 2024 in at the University of Central Missouri. It was a life-changing experience.
Right.
You had people at the front putting their hands up and screaming praise songs. And I even have a picture on my phone of me and all the guys in a group I went with, and we're just all huddled on the floor praying over each other.
Right.
It was so powerful that even the toughest guys in the group fell and started weeping.
It's kind of funny how it like changed everyone that goes to our church though, because like
Yeah, it changed.
we're all up front like
because now because of CIY, we started a little spark with you and the new guy here. We went up to the front on the side of the stage,
Yeah.
and we just put our hands up and started worshiping, even though there were like 80 people behind us.
we
would just have our hands up like this, and we
we-
would just almost start crying, and we were singing now.
Yeah,
that happens like every Sunday.
we did basically everything but start saying Fader var somari himmelen and getvärde.
Come on, kid.
Really?
It's the Lord's Prayer in Swedish.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm gonna punch you. Whoa!
okay.
I mean,
so,
actually,
Christ wouldn't condone that.
so
I know I didn't punch
real,
you though.
real. So, are we gonna wrap this up, or
Yeah.
All right,
Who's
should-
praying us out?
Should we? Okay. Who wants to pray? Andrew goes. One,
I
two,
mean,
three.
shall-
No goes.
shouldn't the special guest do it
You
anyways?
want to do it?
Yeah, you guys have prayed in the past. You guys do it usually.
I do it a lot.
Okay. So, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for letting us be here today. Thank you for letting us gather here and study your word, Lord. Please help us all to come closer to you and study your word for the rest of the week, and everybody else who is listening to this also. Help them to draw closer to you. Help them to share it with their friends. In your name I pray, amen.
Amen.
Also, for one more thing for the readers.
Okay? Listeners, not readers.
Listeners.
They're listening. they're
Listeners,
reading,
not
they're reading
readers.
this.
What the heck? Why am I
Unless-
thinking of that?
Unless they put the captions on and they.
Yeah, unless they stick with the
Deaf.
captions.
Like if they're deaf, I hope our captions are good.
I was about to
I
say,
hope the captions are good.
I need to put closed captions on it.
I was
don't
about to say if they're
No,
blind, but if
it's
you're
automatic.
blind, you can't read.
All right, but everyone,
If you're blind, you'll
everyone, I want
Yeah.
to announce something that us three are gonna do.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
I've
Oh,
talked
that's-
with
this-
Michael about this, and I think we've decided, and we're in agreement, that we're going to start a revival in the church and out in the world.
Yeah.
Pretty much the next Jesus revolution. There's more on, and there's going to be more on that on my channel soon enough,
And on my channel too.
and on his.
And I don't
And-
have one.
You need one.
And
Yeah,
we're
I
going to
do.
be going.
I need a computer first.
Yeah, you do need one. And we're going to be going across some states, and we're going to be doing marches
That's gonna be long in the future though.
Oh, speaking of,
We're gonna need
and everything.
money.
And we're going to have stages, we're going to have everything, but right now we're going to stick to online.
speaking of like
Kansas.
Jesus revival going everywhere and
Yeah.
stuff, my denomination, they've got this. There's this guy. His channel's called Gideon Rescue. Check it out. This guy, he went to Ukraine. He went to Israel.
Oh, that's a good one.
Check out his videos, and also check out Little Light Studios. They one of the guys that is on that channel, his brother is the head of Gideon Rescue. They interviewed him with both of his experiences in Israel and Ukraine. They're both amazing. Check it out.
And I will be
please.
posting on my channel vlogs of mission trips that I will be going on.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna be in the future.
We're gonna have, so we're probably gonna go to, some of the mission trips, Kenya, Spain,
I got a friend from Kenya.
Northern Ireland,
That'd be cool.
down near Puerto Rico. It's gonna be all around there.
Okay.
We also have in, crap, I forgot the name of it.
We're almost out of time.
All right,
Anyways.
so anyway, just forget forget the last part I said.
Yeah.
But anyways, the videos stuff I was I was talking about, I'll make sure he puts them in the link in the description.
I will.
Bye.
I'll leave.